up, you guys?
Hello, our YouTube family. Oh my gosh.
It's been a while. It's been a long time.
We have missed you guys. Oh my goodness. I feel like so much has happened.
A lot has happened. Yeah.
We have not been vlogging, as you can tell. So
we've just been trying to take it easy. Let's just put it that way.
We've been taking care of this one right here. And as you can probably tell, he's doing pretty good.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Before we jump into today's video, first of all, there's a lot of new faces here. So welcome to Jared and Britt, everyone. I'm so excited. Hopefully from here on out, our videos will be a little more upbeat and away from all the health things.
That's what we want.
You know?
We're so tired of being sick. Me especially.
This guy has been put through the ringer, and along those lines, you guys, thank you again for all the messages, checking in, seeing how he's doing, the continued prayers. It has just meant the world to us. So
yeah, we seriously cannot thank you guys enough.
Thank you. And as you can tell, Jared's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
We thought in this video, obviously, we have taken off a while from vlogging. Our number one priority was obviously making sure Jared was healing and just taking it easy. Obviously, there's a lot going on from, you know, the surgery with that emergency endoscopy to the tear to the diagnosis with EOE, and it's just been like every angle has
been hitting like crazy. Yeah, so basically, in short, I've been taking it super easy. I've been babying my esophagus like crazy, been eating nothing but like soft foods for a while now. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
It's been about almost 3 weeks.
Yeah, you guys, and he's getting there. And also, the last time since we videoed, we'd actually gotten 2 other opinions, like I guess you could call them second opinions, from GI doctors. Yeah. Just because you guys know we were kind of a nervous wreck with everything because it can be really scary. So from his endoscopy, they actually took pictures of his esophagus and the tear and everything. So we've had those. So we have some family friends, one that was an ER doctor, and he was so nice and actually sent them to his friend that's a GI doctor and was like, hey, would you mind looking at these? Tell us what you think. And he came back saying, yes, with that type of tear, it should just be healing on its own. So
yeah, it was actually really cool because he was able to explain it in a way to us that made a lot more sense and kind of like really calmed our nerves.
And then also one of our sweet neighbors, you guys, she is friends with like the head of GI in Miami, the hospital there, and she sent him the photos and like the report and everything, and same thing, he said that should be healing on its own. He should be totally good, hopefully soon. Yeah. And so that made us just feel so much better. That doesn't mean we're just like...
No, not in the woods. I haven't eaten any like crackers or tortilla chips or really anything with like a sharp edge.
Yeah, we're saying
since the procedure.
Sharp edges. He has been eating like some ground meat and stuff like that with like gravy and more like things with substance, which has been really good. So he's not just eating like mush.
Yeah.
And then
I have been eating a lot of mush though. Yeah.
Because then also it comes into EOE. We have been talking with our doctor and he said, don't worry so much about like the elimination diet at this point right now. It's more
getting
important
nutrients,
just getting food in, Jared, that, you know, it's not gonna mess up any of that. Yeah. Also, so far, no one has had any concern about Europe and traveling there, which we're so grateful for.
We brought it up several times and they said that you shouldn't have an issue.
Yes, so we're so excited about that. But Jared does have, we mentioned in our last video, one of those swallow tests coming up. I guess, what was it called again?
A barium swallow test. So yeah, hopefully that will give us kind of like more information, or at least give us some idea of what's going on.
Final peace of mind that like, okay, we can go and not be so like on edge or anything like that.
My GI doctor, the one that operated on me, said that we could do another endoscopy, and I was like, nah, it's okay. I don't think so.
Basically, that's the only way they can actually see it is with another endoscopy, but we want to
I don't know. That. Yeah, especially with the last doctor that did it. I don't know if I want to repeat.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be repeating that anytime soon. But you guys, that is overall really great news. He hasn't been lifting anything at all, like over 15 pounds, nothing over 15 pounds.
Nothing. The heaviest thing I've lifted is Finn.
Yes.
He's 12.
Even when we do go on our trip, he's gonna take it super easy. I'm gonna be the muscles in this trip.
I know. I feel so like, you know, lame, but that's just the way it is, and I'd way rather be safe than sorry and baby it now, even if it's just gonna, you know, be a couple more weeks of this.
Yeah, just a couple more weeks, and that's the good news. Our trip's still a little ways out as well, so he still has plenty of time. And then I feel like once we get that chest x-ray, when he does the swallow test to make sure everything's nothing's leaking or anything like that,
yeah,
we'll have like
the final peace of mind.
Yes,
yeah, exactly.
Final peace of mind. And then you guys, so that's kind of, is that the update pretty much?
Well, there's a lot more than that, but
well, yes, and
yeah,
we're gonna jump into like all the EOE things and things like that after our trip. So for anyone that's new here, we have been planning this amazing trip to Europe that we have so been looking forward to.
Yeah.
And obviously if the doctors were telling us, oh, like be careful of this over there, like maybe don't fly, anything like that, we would not be going whatsoever.
Oh, 100%, yeah, we wouldn't go, but they haven't said any of that. They just basically said enjoy your trip.
Yes, and so we are so glad about that, but we've been planning this. We are going with people, which you guys will be filling you in on that.
I know,
in a little bit.
We were gonna do that forever ago, and then it's all stuff just went
There's
nowhere.
just been like so much stuff going on. So
yeah.
Anyways, we are so excited about that. Stay tuned for that because it is going to be such an amazing, we're going on a cruise, a Mediterranean cruise.
Yeah.
We're going to Paris, and then we're doing a week in Switzerland after, going to visit a lot of the places that I lived, you guys. And it's been over 15 years since I've been in Europe, and I've only been once in my life. And that's something that I feel like have desperately been looking forward to, just with all the infertility stuff we've been dealing with and just all of that.
All my health stuff, it's like finally like give us out of here.
Just give us a little break. So
please.
So smash that like button if you're excited for Europe. And then another really fun thing that happened, you may have, if you've been around for a little bit, we mentioned we actually had a visitor coming. And they actually came, you guys. So because with everything with Jared, we didn't want him to like overdo it or anything.
Yeah, I kept it super, super chill. And my friend, Philip, actually came out to visit us.
Do you guys remember Philip? He came last year. It's Jared's really, really good friend. Yeah. And I actually feel like it kind of worked out perfect timing-wise.
Seriously, I actually had texted him and called him right after this whole thing kind of went down, to say, hey, just so you know, like you can reschedule if you want, but if you do come out, I'm going to be pretty boring.
Just boring. And he was like, that's perfect. He works full time, and he was like, I'm just looking forward to laying at the pool, chilling at the beach. Obviously said, if you guys want me to cancel, I will, but we were like, no, come out. I think it would be really good for Jared.
And we double checked with the doctors and stuff, and they said, you know, totally fine.
Oh yeah. So anyways, you guys, Jared got to hang out, well, we both got to hang out with Philip. And
it was awesome.
Really, really fun to spend a few days with him. He just hung out. I feel like him and Jared, you know, it's always good like to have friends around and lift their spirits. So it kind of worked out nice that trip was planned. It was really easy going.
I know. We went to the beach and just kind of hung out there. We went to the pool, hung out there.
We did take him to some restaurants, even though this poor guy didn't eat a lot at the restaurant.
Yeah, we went to Taco Craft. But yeah, it was basically just fun to like get out and hang out.
Yes, you guys. So that was super fun. We also had the air show, which I'm kind of bummed because usually we like make a really big weekend out of that. And I mean, we still enjoyed it. That's actually the reason why Philip, he scheduled this trip like over 7 months ago.
It was forever ago, just to come see the air show,
Yeah, so it actually just ended today. Phil left this morning.
Yeah.
And you guys, today is actually Mother's Day as well. So
happy Mother's Day. I know it's going late out, but yeah.
I know, you guys, happy Mother's Day. I tried to do a little quick update post on Instagram. We both obviously love our moms so much, and just celebrating all the women out there, moms or not. Obviously a lot of you guys that follow our channel for infertility, I know this day can be kind of hard, but I did a little post over on Instagram, and I just said, no matter your circumstance, I feel like this day is just celebrating women in general and their influence, whether you have a child or not. Just like myself, you know, aunts, sisters, moms, grandmas, friends, anything like that. So sending our love to all of you this Mother's Day as well. Jared, you could probably see he got me some flowers back here, which was so sweet. So anyways, Mother's Day, air show. So for any of you that don't know what the air show is, Fort Lauderdale does an air show every year, which is amazing. They do it right in front of our house. Like we can just watch it from our balcony.
It's awesome.
But one tip is if you are coming to it, come a little early, at least the day before, because they do it Saturday and Sunday.
And they practice Thursday, Friday.
Yes.
And here's the thing is that on Saturday, Sunday, they close down the beach in A1A, and so like no one can go there unless you have a ticket, like you purchase a ticket to go onto the beach, which can get kind of pricey. But on Thursday, Friday, when they practice the show, it's completely free to the public to go out there. and it's the exact same show that you see on Saturday, Sunday.
There's just not really announcers, and I mean it's a little bit, it's all the same flyers, they're practicing, they're doing it all, and it's way less crowded, so
it's like practically empty. So Philip and I went down there, and it was seriously so much fun. We got to watch the planes fly over us in the ocean and standing on the beach. It was incredible.
He showed me some of the footage, so we'll show you that right now. Today, you guys, I've just been watching the planes fly by. There are so many boats. They're still out there right now in the intercoastal, like probably thousands of boats out in the intercoastal, out in the ocean. So that's been unreal. Really fun to see like all that go by. It's honestly like our favorite weekend of the year. And so I'm so glad this guy got to enjoy it with his friends. So hopefully you guys enjoyed those little clips. If you do want to see more of it, this year it was the Thunderbirds, which was great. Last year it was the Blue Angels, which we were talking about. We think last year's show was a little bit better, a little more, definitely better. Lots more kind of going on. Speaking of that, you guys, the fun is not over. So we have something else that's been planned for literally a long time. And we weren't sure if it was gonna work out, but now with Jared feeling better and things kind of settling down a little bit, it's still gonna go on, and so you will find out. It's gonna be fun, but let's just say videos might be going out a little bit later. I'm gonna try not to, but we'll see. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot going on, you guys, so buckle up. If you love our videos, the fun is just beginning. I mean, we got that coming up. We got Europe. I still have so much like packing and prep and all of that to do. We have a lot of other fun things we want to show you. And then obviously along the way, keeping you updated on Jared and everything going on there. So anyways, that is kind of our full recap on what's been happening over the last update. That's a lot several weeks. You guys, as we mentioned in our last video, we're just so grateful. Jared is doing good. We have that diagnosis. We're gonna get him up and running, full capacity again, hopefully soon. Feeling good so far. Hopefully gonna keep feeling better and better as time goes on. Excited to get back into the swing of things, get back into just normal everyday videoing and doing way more fun stuff. I know, I've seen several comments being like, when are you gonna get back to everyday videos? You guys, we're working our way there. I know. We're getting there. There's a lot more fun to come. A lot of healing. And you guys, we're getting so close to 100,000 subscribers as well. How have I forgot to mention that as well? So wouldn't that be incredible if we hit 100,000 in Europe? Or before Europe, I love that. Possibly before, but how fun would that be to like celebrate there? Yeah, that would be amazing. Pretty awesome. So anyways, we love you guys. Thank you again for all the love and support for our Jared and our family. Yeah, we love you guys. Cannot appreciate you guys more. And we'll see you all next time. See you guys, love you. Bye.